I have a big love for the outdoors and safari.
Well, you used to work in Kruger, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. I used to work as a safari guide in the Kruger. I absolutely loved it, and yeah, as I said, my father gave me a call the one day and said it's time to come home. So I came back, and yeah, I took a huge liking to our Jim Green brand. It's outdoors, it was everything that I really liked. And one of the things that I was gifted when I came here was our lady who did the HR. She was actually just as a side thing doing our website.
Is it the same lady I met earlier?
No.
It's a different one.
Different lady. So our online, as we know, the online in the last 10 years, especially post-corona, has just boomed. But you know, here we are, a shoe factory in the middle of Maritzburg. Why would we ever try and run an online shop?
Thank goodness you did.
Yeah. So anyway, I decided let me do this thing, and I started doing the emails. We started rebuilding the website. And one thing I noticed was that just everyone that emailed in was like, I had my boots 3-4 years, absolutely love them, where can I buy a pair? And I would obviously send them in the right direction. And then we got a little WhatsApp cell phone, I had the email, I opened the social media channels, and we're putting a bit of time and effort into this online shop. And I thought to myself around 2018, I said, an online shop trying to sell in South Africa is always going to be a bit of an uphill battle. We've been
you got to take a lot you got to compete with.
You're competing with a lot of people, and the consumer is naturally going to be a bit slower to take to the online shopping market. Whereas here you look to the world and you've got the likes of America, the UK, Europe, all these big economies, that online shopping is a very
well established and accepted. Yeah.
Accepted. So why try and only sell online in South Africa? And that's what sparked the idea. And the first thing I said, well, America is the biggest economy in the world. They love boots.
We do. We do.
And we need to get some boots over to America. Now that was not a very easy feat, as I was explaining to you earlier. Just to set up and comply in America was a good couple of months of research and doing the right thing, and then finding the 3PL to distribute your boots, finding the people passionate enough to be invested in
and
boots.
Push your brand.
Yeah, you're not selling. If you were selling, I joke now because we sell shoe polish. I said in my next life I want to be a shoe polish salesman, because 0 returns, 0 questions, one size fits all. So you can't just partner with any 3PL. You need guys who are passionate about it. When the boots come back, they check that they're packaged nicely, put back in the boot. The shoelaces are all in. The inserts are still.
There's a lot involved.
They haven't been worn, and you really are. So our guys, they're very fortunate to our guys on the ground there in Virginia. They are very actively involved in it, and our relationship is more of a very good partnership rather than them just being a 3PL.